And now in Iowa news this weekend, presidential hopeful Nikki Haley is back in Iowa with 4 stops planned. She now has a new endorsement from Americans for Prosperity. State House reporter Skylar Jalal takes a look at how the grassroots group is planning to help her.
Americans for Prosperity is a national conservative group now backing Nikki Haley in a race for the White House. The group is active in Iowa, especially here at the state capitol, where we've seen them lobby for conservative policy during the legislative session.
I think where she differs so much from the rest of the field is that she's moderate in her temperament. She is likable. She's approachable. She is the thing that people are getting tired of in American politics. She is the solution to that problem.
The network, backed by the billionaire Koch brothers, says the endorsement comes after months of analyzing the race, looking for a strong enough candidate to beat frontrunner Donald Trump. With Haley and DeSantis neck and neck in Iowa, they felt Haley's policies and recent boost in the polls puts her in the best position to win.
We love Governor DeSantis for a lot of the things that he's been able to accomplish in Florida. But what became apparent is, his poll numbers are stagnant, and we just couldn't get to a point where we could say, yeah, we can make a difference in that race.
Americans for Prosperity has boots on the ground in Iowa, already knocking on more than 300,000 doors. Now those resources will be directed towards advocating for Nikki Haley.
Also, if they've got additional people for their ground game, so phone calling, door knocking, whatever it happens to be. But again, money is probably pretty important too. So those kinds of things will help to turn out voters sort of in an indirect way.
The network has 10 employees on their payroll across the state and around 100 people going from house to house talking with potential caucus goers. At the same time, they're laying down a foundation in other early states like New Hampshire and South Carolina.
It's one thing to say you support a candidate. It requires real grassroots organizational strength to get those folks to show up on Monday night, January 15th, and caucus. And that's exactly what we plan on doing.
In Des Moines, Skylar Jalal reporting.